Guys did a good job of attacking the zone. We got the ball to the rim. Brett and Chase and Bernard got the ball inside to Eric and Nate early in the game. I thought that sort of set the tempo. I thought that we were also fortunate East Tennessee missed some shots. I mean, they had some looks, and sometimes when it doesn't go your way early, you struggle. I thought they did a good job. Played much better in the second half. I thought we sort of maintained our composure and kept our foot on the gas for the most part.
Joe, fairly analytical is obviously your style, but if there's ever a night that you might want to say you had fun, might this be it?
No, I mean, I had fun every night. I might not I did. But I thought the guys did a good job. I mean, when you get in a situation and we got off to a good start, and you're always worried that you're going to take your foot off the pedal, and it happens every day, everywhere. But I thought we got off to defensively. We got out and ran. I thought we had 22 assists on 29 field goals, which is terrific. We moved the ball. We went through a little spell where we didn't play particularly well in the latter part of the first half, but for the most part, I thought we played very well.
Brett, when you got jumped on them 30-9, I mean that looked so much like the Dunk City of late last season and stuff. Did it feel like that out there today?
A little bit. Obviously we got out and ran, and Eric, having him back, he's able to change how we kind of do our transition game, and I can throw it up to him a little bit more, and he can go get it and kind of bail me out of some situations. And so having that was nice. It was good because our stops, though. I think obviously, if you don't get stops, we're not pushing the ball. So we got some steals. Eric and Chase walled up and blocked some shots, and was able to get us to run. And they missed a lot of easy stuff.
Same to you, Eric. Did that kind of feel like the old Duck City thing that everybody talked about at the end of last season?
Oh yeah, I mean that's what some of the coaches was emphasizing with me beginning of the game. They was just saying play with energy, run the floor, just do what you got to do, and that's all we did.
Brett, how did it feel wearing that mask tonight with your broken nose? What was that kind of like playing, and how did you get through it?
It was weird. Kind of
we had 3 saves in the first half. He was our goalie got 3 saves in the first half.
The coach loves the goalie joke. We've had that a couple times, right? He brought me a catcher's mask actually the first day, and that didn't look too well. It was weird though. It's kind of weird having that pressure on your face the whole time. It fogged up on me, but every time I came out of timeouts, we got it cleaned out. It was fine though. It was just a little weird.
Could you? I mean, Rip Hamilton wore it for like ever. I think he still wears it. He walks the streets. Could you imagine wearing it all the time?
I mean, not for me personally, no. But I mean, I guess he's so used to playing in it so much that he's kind of come accustomed to it. So whatever works for him.
How's the nose? It is bruised. You can tell it's really bruised, and
it's fine. It's just a little sore, a little blood. Just a fracture. It's nothing to worry about. I'll be all right.
How long will you wear the mask? Has Estes told you yet, or you got an idea about that?
I think 4 to 6 weeks.
Okay.
Give or take. So somewhere in between that. So,
it didn't seem like you flinched on driving inside or anything tonight at all.
No, not really. I mean, it's kind of just the way I play, no matter what's going on. So I just kind of stuck to it and didn't let that affect me.
Did you help their guy on that loose ball with their guy in Phillip? You kind of got over there and helped out a little bit in the conversation?
In a situation like that, the whistle, and you kind of throw it on one of our teammates, I think, the right thing to do is to stand up for your teammate. Obviously, I think everybody in our locker room feels that way. I do regret getting the technical, but I thought standing up for Phillip was the right thing to do.
Bernard, 21 points on your 21st birthday. One of the better birthdays you've had in a while?
Definitely. It was a great feeling just to get that just to have that kind of night for me. It just felt good. I feel like I'm coming back, just being aggressive, and I'm just trying to keep that going.
Whitney Knight had 21 on 21 on January 9th against ETSU.
Didn't know that. Congratulations.
How will you celebrate, though? Not telling Coach? Not telling Coach how you celebrate?
I keep that to myself.
He's 21.
Yeah, believe on that.
Bernard, being out there on the court tonight, what stood out about your offense? I mean, putting up 90 tonight, it seems like you guys are just really in sync. Just talk about the offense and what you saw out there on the court.
We were just trying to bring out energy. Coach had emphasized just come out with energy. Last game we were flat coming out, and that was our main focus. We just started pushing the ball. We got stops, pushed the ball up the court, got dunks for Eric, and that energized us. Making big plays like that. So it felt good.
Joe, Eric is making a huge difference for you guys, is he not?
Oh, there's no. I mean, I think when you add the dynamics of what he can do, he protects the rim for us. Even if he doesn't block it, he's around. People know he's a presence there. Rebounds the ball at a high level, above the rim, runs, the floor, and he might not get us a dunk every time, but what happens is he stretches the defense. So our guys like Bernard and Phillip are able to run to the three-point line because everybody's worried about Brett throwing the ball up to Eric, and little things like that are big for our team, and he's obviously scoring the ball better in the post than he has previously, and we need him to keep doing that.
Joe and Brett, the ball movement was spectacular, really, how quick it was moving around. Is that maybe the best it's been offensively all season, and is that really obviously the product of all the work that you guys put in on preseason on just that constant movement in the 4-on-4 drills?
The guys did a nice job of finding free men. We didn't hold the ball. I mean, it's hard to guard movement, and our guys know it. I mean, we knew, and I thought Chase did a good job in the high post of not only catching it, but when he catches the ball there, he was able to fan it out or throw it to Eric or Nate down low for those guys to finish, and those guys did a real good job too. And they also made themselves available to be receivers.
Kind of what you guys envisioned from the beginning.
And I think the guys did a good job of we didn't hold the ball. We just get rid of it. First free man gets the open shot.
Is this about the perfect time for you guys to really be clicking the way that you're clicking, getting ready for Mercer on Thursday?
I think we all know we've got a room to improve, which is the good news and the bad news. And I think you want to start playing better once you get to conference play. I think since the latter part of the preseason, we played better. It wasn't always evident in wins and losses, but we're playing better, and I think we're gaining on it.
Eric, it seems like tonight was your best night almost of the season. Is it taking a few games to kind of get that groove back? I know you were practicing, but game and practice is totally different.
Yeah, it's a lot different. When you're in the game, it's a lot more fast-paced than the practice. So, the first couple of games I was a little rattled. I was kind of out of control, but once I started to take my time and do my jobs of running the floor and getting people open, the game started to slow down again.
Brett, 0 assists on Thursday, but you bounced back with 7 tonight. What felt different? Did you feel like prepared for that zone, attacking it really well, or?
Not really. I didn't really practice with my nose, obviously. So it's kind of what with the defense game. Upstate, they didn't really help off players too much. They kind of wanted me to drive or shoot the ball, and that's fine. And then today with ETSU, Chase is open in the high post, or the guy steps up on him. Eric was open on the baseline. I just kept on throwing to Eric and having to work, and he finished, which got me my 7 assists pretty much.
There's anything else?
Rebecca's got to ask a question.
How did you prepare for your fast start?
I thought we were able, with the one-day turnover, I think the guys did a nice job yesterday of taking a few things that we were able to do offensively and getting through it. We got a lot of reps on shooting and making sure we were able to get the ball through to the high post and also making sure that the bigs were available. And I thought the guys did a nice job of getting the ball flat and getting it in the middle, and that's exactly what we talked about yesterday, which was good on their part.